Criticism is something every human being encounters. At work, in relationships, or even among friends, sooner or later someone will offer a judgment about you or your actions. For many people, criticism feels like a personal attack. Their heart races, their body tenses, and they immediately become defensive. But here is the truth. Criticism itself is not the enemy. The way you perceive and respond to it determines whether it becomes a tool for growth or a source of pain. The first step in handling criticism is to recognize the difference between the message and your self-worth. When someone criticizes your work, they are not criticizing your entire identity as a person. Their words are about a specific behavior, choice, or result. When you separate the two, you protect your confidence and open the door to learning. The second step is to pause before reacting. In moments of criticism, your natural instinct might be to argue, justify, or withdraw. Instead, breathe and give yourself a moment to process. Often, our strongest emotional reactions fade quickly, allowing us to see the feedback more clearly. The third step is to evaluate the source. Not all criticism deserves equal weight. If the person giving feedback has experience, wisdom, or genuine concern for your growth, then their words are worth considering. If the criticism comes from someone motivated by jealousy, anger, or negativity, it may reflect more about them than about you. Learning to discern between constructive and destructive criticism is essential. The fourth step is to look for value, even in harsh words. Ask yourself, is there a lesson here? Can I take something useful from this? Sometimes even poorly delivered criticism contains a seed of truth that can help you improve. By focusing on the lesson rather than the tone, you transform criticism into a gift. Finally, remember that you always have a choice. You can accept the criticism, adapt and grow, or you can release it if it does not serve you. You do not need to carry every opinion placed upon your shoulders. The key is to develop resilience, the ability to stand strong in your values while remaining open to learning. Criticism will always exist, but it does not have to wound you. By shifting your perspective, pausing before reacting, evaluating the source, and finding lessons in the message, you can handle criticism without feeling attacked. In fact, you can turn it into one of your most powerful tools for growth.